was a drama club that I was a part of freshman year. Now, fast forward a couple years later, we're in senior year. It is December. Melina tells me that there's going to be a musical at Vaughn, finally. I was like, oh wow, what show is this? And she tells me, Spelling Bee. I was like, what is that?
Life is pandemonium. Staphylococcus. That's the reason we despair. Life is pandemonium.
I decided to do some research. I saw a bunch of different clips.
I wrote you a letter, how I found the spelling bee such fun.
To see what role I would audition for, and I saw Olive, I saw Schwartzy, and then I found my calling.
Watch this technique. He calls it the magic foot. He's the only one I've ever seen use it. He spells the word out on the floor first so he can get a visual, then speaks it out loud.
I mean, I honestly felt like I was made for the role. Although I was just nervous as to whether or not I would even be taken seriously during the audition process, because obviously I am not a guy. I made it my mission to become William Barfay. I saw the list. I remember crying, and everybody was so shocked, like, why was I crying? It was one of those really big moments in my life. I met a lot of new people, and it was just a great time. We really did create a space where you could truly be yourself. I mean, you look at these guys and you're like, wow, those are the biggest weirdos I've ever seen in my life. And you're right, they are the biggest weirdos. Make me be the biggest weirdo I can become. Time went by and rehearsals just became more serious as the show neared. We truly became a family.
Wait.
Who ordered the phone?
My sperm.
Wait.
Opening night finally came. I was really nervous. I mean, I was gonna play a 12-year-old boy on stage. I remember I had a mental breakdown right before the first show because my family was gonna come and I was so nervous as to what they would actually think of me. But this was just like one of those really big risks that I was going to take, and I was really nervous as to how people would react. And I mean, I still remember people's reactions when I went on that stage and I was a boy in a wig dancing about my foot. My cast was there to help me, then hold me together and just catch me whenever I fell. I'm seriously proud of what we accomplished. Now there's going to be a drama club at Von Steuben, and we truly proved that we were capable of making a beautiful production come to life. I honestly cannot thank them enough. I was going through so much throughout this whole year. I mean, this was one of the most stressful years of my whole entire life, and having those beautiful people back me up and remind me that everything was going to be okay was something that I needed. And I truly believe that the Spelling Bee cast have really left a magic footprint upon the school and have not only impacted the school but my life. You know, me being a part of that, I truly feel like taking a risk of being a 12-year-old boy on stage will inspire other people who were too nervous to audition to actually take a risk and to really put themselves out there. I originally had a different ending to this video, but I decided as I was editing that I wanted to say a few different words. I am so proud of what we accomplished, and I cannot wait to see what these beautiful people will do next at Vaughn. I am so excited to see the amazing productions that they're going to be in the next couple of years. And so I'm going to end this video with a few clips from our experience together.
Panch and Rona, why should people come see Spelling Bee?
Because it's hilarious. Why else?
What's your favorite teacher day out?
Yes.
Listen.
Olive, why should people come see Spelling Bee?
I need friends.
No bullshit. Have a wonderful, wonderful opening night. You all deserve it so much. Got it!
All that is good and important in the world, it takes work. Let us love and respect one another and tell our stories and share our love, because all the rest doesn't matter. And once we can learn to do that,